chat, what is up? Really appreciate you guys joining. I think we're going to start now. We're going to go and grind some story mode. As you know, we were opening some packs yesterday, and we pretty much got everything that we wanted, almost. I think that's fair to say. From the Kaiba pack, at least, I think we only had one trade-in, which you can see here in the deck. That's the really only unfortunate part. Everything else, we pretty much hit it right in the head. I did go ahead and delve into some... Man, I forgot the name of the pack, but I delved into the pack that has all these photons, all these photon galaxies, and we were able to hit the ones that we wanted. I mean, this guy's not too important, the Neo Galaxy, but we definitely needed the Galaxy Eyes Full Armor Photon Dragon. Super excited about that guy. He's going to give us some inherent removal in the main deck, or in the extra deck, per se. And we have Cypher Dragon, which is going to allow us to pretty much steal, Change of Heart, our opponent's cards. And the most important reason why we need these Galaxy Eyes is because of big boy over here, Dark Matter Dragon. Unfortunately, he is banned. If we were to play any type of competitive matches with this deck, we wouldn't have access to this Dark Matter Dragon, as well as obviously the Triple Graceful Charity and the Triple Maxi. But the sole purpose of this deck is to help us get through the story mode. And the story mode is very important because that's going to get us packs, and those packs are going to be able to get us more competitive cards so that we can build a deck while following the ban list in order to make a competitive deck for PvP. So Dark Matter Dragon, of course, one of the most outstanding cards in the game, and definitely something that was suggested by chat yesterday. Thank you guys again for your suggestions. Really appreciate anything you guys have to say in chat. So if you do have any suggestions or anything that you've tried out, you know, I know this is a pretty outdated archetype, I want to say. Obviously, they continue to keep getting support. Like recently, the Megatins have the new Blue Eyes Fusion. But definitely feel free to leave your suggestions in the chat or comments down below if you see this on YouTube. So this is pretty much what we came up with, a full 40-card deck. We were able to get our hands on an Arcbrave Dragon, which I feel like was pretty good. Good suggestion by the chat as well. We added in a Blue Eyes Solid Dragon, which the Blue Eyes Solid Dragon is... I've been liking it so far. I felt like it was just a card that I was going to test and see how I liked it. I know we went down from 2 Dragon Spirits to 1. Which I'm actually missing the second one, so I'm going to have to find a way to throw that in there somehow. As we start testing, we'll see a few more cards that we're not really happy with. But honestly, I really do like having access to 2 of these. The main reason why is because it's a normal monster in both the yard, and it can also tag out in the middle of battle for a Blue Eyes in your hand, which I just recently, while playing the deck, kind of like, oh man, this is pretty cool. Your opponent has a control monster, but whatever. I don't know how much I feel. I don't know how good I feel about the Master with the Eyes of Blue. We might have to cut that for that second copy of Dragon Spirit of White. We did go down on White Stone of Ancients. I felt myself running out of targets in deck really fast, so we cut that out. And I think that's it for the changes as far as like what we were working with last after opening all those packs. Everything else pretty much seems to be the same. Oh, we did get our hands on, very significant, we did get our hands on 2 Link monsters, guys, and I think these are the best 2 Link monsters that I have access to currently at the moment, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We're gonna make do with what we got. This is pretty much a budget deck, right? All I did was grind a little bit on story mode, use all my currency on one pack, the Kaiba pack, and I was able to pretty much get everything in this deck. And then I dug into that Galaxy pack with the character that plays the Galaxies, and I was able to get some of the remaining exceeds that we really needed. But I was able to dig into a Hop Hoshigan, and I think it was in that same pack, actually, now that I think about it. It might have been in that Galaxy pack too, so we got really lucky with that. I think that's a premier Link for sure, only requires 2 light monsters. This one we're probably not going to use as much, but hey, it's there just for options. I didn't really have anything else to really play in here. If we do end up getting more extra deck cards, we can cut some of these less optimal cards like Dyson Sphere. We're probably never going to summon this card, etc, etc. And then our sideboard is just cards that we could potentially throw in there if we do feel like, you know, there's not really sideboarding in this game because it's all best of ones. But if you went into something that's more serious like PvP or whatever, competitive tournament, then we would use like a real side deck. But these are all cards that I've been on the fence about using, or I have used, and I pretty much put it into the side deck. But that's pretty much it for the deck, guys. We're going to go into a single player campaign story mode grind, and we're going to go Zexal. That's where we left off on. I think that's the Pendulum Era. And we're going to go with our trusty Blue Eyes deck. And we're going to try to grind a few games here. We're going to be live for about an hour while this hurricane is looming, the disaster of Florida as it speaks. So we're going to go and pass some time the best way that we know how to, and that's playing some good old YuGiOh. So we're going to choose to go first here. We won the die roll. I still don't know if I want to go like first or second in these games. But, alright, so let's start it off here. Is this guy level 8? Yeah, he is. Okay, so we can trade that guy in. See, we want to keep this guy for Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon in hand, just in case we were to draw it. But I guess we can also... Nah, that's okay. We'll draw 2. Unfortunately, do not get it. But... oh, this is pretty unfortunate. I guess we can Monster Reborn, really. We can Monster Reborn and make a level 9. I don't think that's necessary because then we won't have a vanilla for the whole Spirit Dragon Azor play. So I think we're just gonna, Foolish a Whitestone. Actually, we can Foolish a Whitestone or a Arc Brave, but I think I'm just gonna do Whitestone because Whitestone we could run out of targets faster than than an Arc Brave Dragon. So I'm just going to send the Whitestone. So that's going to be able to summon a Blue Eyes for us, and I really just want to bluff this. I just want to bluff my opponent and just like Harpy's Feather Dust to them, but I guess I'll just keep it in hand. It's fine. Not a big deal. We'll go to end phase, and we'll trigger our Whitestone here. That's going to summon us a free Blue Eyes, and we're just going to summon the vanilla. Just a stronger attack, and we have nothing to really blow up on the field with the Dragon Spirit. Even though it's nice to have access to it because now it's in the graveyard and it's a little bit more accessible to us, we're just going to do this play instead. And I realized we could have gone into like a level 9 here, but we're not playing against the most competitive decks, so the whole your opponent not being able to summon 2 cards or special summoning 2 cards is not super relevant. We usually just use the Spirit Dragon in order to tag out into Azor in order to extend our combo plays. So I didn't feel it necessary there. Ooh, okay, so he has swords, which we can get rid of pretty easily because we have Harpy's Feather Duster. Outplayed. That's the beauty of having being able to play with super powerful cards like that. So we're gonna Dragon Shrine, get rid of a vanilla Blue Eyes, and we're gonna also be able to Foolish another card with that. So I guess we can go for the Arc Brave Dragon now because we have everything pretty much set up. So we'll send the Arc Brave to the yard. We're going to summon the Sage. Sage is going to get us a level 1 tuner from the deck. Let's see what we got. I am still missing Effect Veiler for this deck. I think there's a pack that gives you all the hand traps. And that's the next pack that we're going to be digging into. So, I don't think it matters too much, but we'll get the Whitestone. Just because this card can be dead fast, because you can run out of targets in the deck as well. Which actually, it might be just dead right now. I think I might have one more Blue Eyes in the deck. But anyways, we're going to go, and should we Monster Reborn here? Probably not. I mean, we can Monster Reborn and push, but I think I'm just going to summon a Spirit Dragon. This is our go-to Synchro, level 9. Now, this one's really good because it can tag out into Azor. By tag out, I mean it can replace itself for Azor. And we're going to summon it in attack mode because even though he has more defense, he has the quick ability to just tag out into or trade itself places with an Azor Dragon, which comes out in defense mode with 3,000 defense. And now, standby phase, we're going to be able to activate our Arc Brave Dragon. Arc Brave Dragon is going to bring out a Blue Eyes, which we have 2 copies of a vanilla here, so we're going to summon the vanilla Blue Eyes over the solid state. It's just more attack. And then, oh my god, this is the second time this has happened, like on stream, live. This is so crazy. Has this been happening for you guys? Let's see. Yeah, the Switch is still on. That's weird. Alright. Resume game. Okay. Resume game. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can do it. Just go through the animation. Go through. Go through. Go. Go through. Go through. Go through. Go through the animation. What's going on? Exit game. I don't want to exit game. It's just like freezing. Look, I have to like keep clicking. What is going on? Any of you guys experienced this before? Yesterday it crashed. It like legitimately just crashed. Here it's not crashing. It's just not. Huh. Why is this happening? I guess, man, I guess we're gonna have to exit game. Oh well, guys. Oh well. It happens. Blue Eyes White Dragon once again. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's outplay the computer. Hopefully the computer doesn't decide to crash on us again. That would be insane. At least we've won the die roll again. We'll go first. We will go first against Vector. And we are Nash. I've never even heard of these characters before. All right, we opened with Max C, so not that great going first. Wow, we actually have a really bad hand. I guess we can just like hope our opponent attacks us next turn. I can set this one and then set up the alternative play because this will get us a Blue Eyes. I think that will be the most beneficial to us. We could have set that or the other stone, and the other stone would have been given us a body, but I think this one's a little bit better in this scenario because we already have the alternative dragon. So because we have the alternative dragon, we can actually go and summon it here. All right, we got ourselves the Blue Eyes that we needed for our alternative. He's gonna go ahead and set and pass. All right, so we're gonna summon an alternative here. Then we can summon our Sage. So first we're going to special summon an alternative in attack mode. Now alternative has an ability that I can just destroy his creature, but then I won't be able to attack with it. And I do want to attack with it. And I also want to synchro. So the best thing here would just be to activate the effect because I'm going to have plans to synchro summon here. So I'm not even planning on attacking with that alternative. So I'm going to be able to attack with a much stronger monster here with the Spirit Dragon as we synchro for 9. Go into Spirit Dragon. And boom, there it is. Spirit Dragon is now online. We have most of our game plan here. Unfortunately, we don't have a vanilla in the graveyard, which is pretty unfortunate. But it's okay. It's okay because we have a 2500 beater that our opponent needs to deal with. And it's evasive. So if our opponent were to somehow interact with it or try to interact with it, we can easily. We're going to summon our Dragon Spirit here. Boom. And when Dragon Spirit is played, we can destroy a Speller Trap. So we're going to destroy that Speller Trap right there, that ominous Speller Trap. Rush recklessly. What are you doing? What are you doing, Vector? What are you doing? Alright, so we have two 2500 attack creatures. Not a 3000, unfortunately. What does this do? You can target one Umbral. Alright, so we can tag out here for the Azure. Normally we would because we want to do it right before the standby phase to recur a normal monster, but we don't have any normal monsters in our graveyard, unfortunately. So we're going to keep the Spirit Dragon, which is not too bad. But now we have ways of getting a vanilla to the graveyard. So let's see what we can do here. We can Melody for sure. Let's Melody. We're going to Melody. We're going to send... Now, I do like Arcbrave in the grave, but I really just want to have a target for that Azure play. So I'm going to send the vanilla Blue Eyes. And I'm going to get myself another vanilla blue eyes and an alternative, because remember, alternative requires the blue eyes in hand to special. So we're going to go ahead and special summon that blue eyes alternative dragon by revealing our blue eyes here. Now, what does this do? When this card is normal summon, you can target one umbral, blah, blah, blah. When this attack position card is destroyed by battle, sent to the graveyard, and it was in face-up attack position at the start of the damage step, destroy the monster that destroyed this card. Okay, so he's still going to take the damage. That means we still should win the game, so we're going to go ahead and do that now. We're going to attempt to go for game. Hopefully there is no gores or anything crazy like that. Now, we don't care about our Spirit Dragon because we're attacking for game right here. Boom. And boom, that's game, guys. That is it. We have won over our friend over here. What's his name? Who knows? But we got some rewards here. Awesome. Sweet. Let's go and... Whoa, what the heck happened here? Were we not in... I feel like we were. Okay, let's go back to Zexel. Alrighty. User deck. We're going to go with our blue eyes. Now, we do have Gravekeepers also built, guys. If you guys want to see Gravekeepers, we'll probably bust that out some other time. Right now, blue eyes has been treating us the best. So we're going to continue grinding with it. We're also still kind of like learning the ins and outs of the decks. This is a very old deck. I haven't played since like before this deck was out. But this seems like the most simplistic deck to play for the most part. So... let's go and we can graceful here. We can also like sage and get a card first. We can sage and get a level 1 first so that we can use it as discard fodder if we need to. But the thing is, I don't want to summon sage without a follow-up of a level 8, and we have no guarantee of a level 8 for that alternative. So we're gonna graceful first. Ooh, okay, so this guy does require vanilla, right? A blue eyes white dragon, yeah. Okay, so we can't use this because this is just considered a blue eyes card, not a blue eyes white dragon card. So we're gonna discard that and that, and now, wait, what? Yeah, okay. So I think we could just end with this. We could also send Arcbrave to the yard, but is it really worth to summon that guy? Probably not. I think we're fine just doing this and just ending on a 30k. A 30,000 attack creature. Blue eyes, solid. Yeah, I guess we can... I don't know if it's too relevant. I usually like going into solid because it's a little bit more safe. Also, it gives you a little bit more resources in the deck. He allows you to, whenever your opponent plays any card whatsoever, you can put him back into the deck and tag out for a one of the vanilla blue eyes, the 3,000 attackers. So we got to remember to hold A here, just in case. Remember last night's stream? That was a disaster with the A button. All right, so he did not have an answer. Okay, so now we're going to be able to foolish. We're going to be able to foolish a card that's immediately going to give us access to a vanilla blue eyes in order to continue pressuring our opponent. We're going to send the White Stone of Legend. That's going to grab us a blue eyes white dragon. And then we're going to play our special summon, our alternative white dragon, now that we have a blue eyes in hand. Next, we can summon our Sage with Eyes of Blue. He's going to go and search us a level 1 tuner. So the best tuner, I think, for us right now would probably be this stone right here. We're going to grab us the stone, and then we're going to go ahead and activate our alternative. Now, the benefits of doing this is that normally I would attack with a creature into the face-down card, and not take my opponent's not going to take any damage, right? The worst case scenario is that he has a flip effect, or he has a destroy by battle effect that can really just disrupt my whole battle phase. So instead, I'm going to use a card effect to destroy the face down. It's going to prevent us from any special effect damage, and then we can use that because now it's unable to attack. We can then use it as a synchro material to get it off the board because we've already pretty much used it to its capacity. and this will replace it with a 2500 body that can actually deal damage to our opponent. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Now we can move into the battle phase and we can start attacking here. Man, I really hope any of my opponents don't have Gores. Whoa, what's going on here? What is that? When you take battle damage, you can special summon this card from your hand. Whoa, what? And then gain life points equal to the damage you took? What? You see, that ruins everything, guys. We were going for a turn... what is this? Our turn 2, 3? This is turn 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we were going for that turn 3 kill, and now we're going for a turn 4 kill, unfortunately. And that just set us back a whole turn. We're going to end our turn. The good thing is here, though, guys, that we do have our spirit play. We're finally going to be able to show you that spirit play, that spirit into Azure Dragon, into Blue Eyes. It's really, really cool play. We're going to pull it off here at the end of turn. We're going to wait until our opponent sets. We're not going to activate anything. We're going to wait until their end phase. They're ending their main phase now. We're going to wait until their end phase, and boom. During the end phase, we're going to activate this Blue Eyes Spirit's effect. We're going to sack it off for a Azure Silver Dragon. Azure Silver Dragon is going to give us some recursion during our standby phase. We might want to... I wonder if I have a... No, oh yeah, we do. We do have the Dragon Spirit of White, and because it's treated as a normal monster in the hand or a graveyard, we're actually going to be able to recur that same exact Dragon Spirit and destroy his back row instead of having to use our Twin Twisters. Even though we can we? Will this trigger if I Twin Twister and discard the White Stone? All right, let's check it out first. I think it's worth exploring right now. Because if that can get us another body, that would be fantastic. Twin Twister destroys back row. He can't chain it because he just played it. Ooh, I am able to do it. Okay, cool. Because we were still in the end phase, I was able to discard the White Stone and activate it here. So that's really cool. That's really cool to know. Okay. Man, now it really makes me want to have more Twin Twisters now, because that's like some instant speed discard. And that's really, really cool. All right, guys, please don't freeze on me, Blue Eyes. All right, cool. Perfect. Thank God. Man, that was devastating, that last match. Okay, we're going to go into our draw phase, and we're going to go into our standby phase, and now Azure has a special ability to recur a normal monster, and we're going to recur the only target we have, the Dragon Spirit of White. So, we have a lot of damage, guys. We have 8,000, we have over 9,000 damage on board, which is really, really good for us. So all we got to do is hope that he doesn't have a respawn or any type of trick face down. Oh, he can't have that battling boxer in hand again. So we got to be worried of that. Don 1000 with his tricks. Wow, he has it again? Are you serious? What? This man is legendary. You know, I misplayed there. I probably should have attacked with my Dragon Spirit of White first. Because if I would have attacked with the Dragon Spirit of White first, he would have summoned that battling boxer. I could have tributed in the middle of the battle phase. I could have tributed the Dragon Spirit of White for the Blue Eyes White Dragon in my hand and essentially just negate a whole attack. And that wouldn't have won us a game. That would have gotten us another 3,000 attack through. But, you know, if that was 4 game, then that definitely would have been a huge misplay. But right now, it's just going to be a moderate misplay. We're gonna rate it a moderate misplay. But it's not. It wasn't game ending. It didn't cost us a game there. So thankfully, at least there's that, right? So I don't think our opponent can do much here, barring maybe like Dark Hole. But I don't even think this allows until the end of the next turn. Yeah, he could Dark Hole because it does get around that Azure. So we're not going to continue to do any more plays here because we should be good. We're going to do the right play here, and we're going to attack with Dragon Spirit this time. Just in case he has some shenanigans in the middle of the battle phase that will make us have to attack again. Okay, he doesn't have it. All right, so that's game, guys. Boom. Victory. All right, let's reap our rewards here. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. We got how much DP? We got go down. Why can't I go down? Oh, I can't go down. Okay. So you get, damn, you get 1,800. You get 1,800. Oh, and you can go straight to the card shop from there. That's cool. Okay. I just don't know what to buy for the card shop yet. So if you guys have any suggestions, I'll go into it. But I don't know. I just don't know what we're looking for next. Well, I kind of know what we're looking for next. I just don't know if it's in that pack. I really want trade-in, but we would have to go into Kaiba's thing again, and I just don't want to go into Kaiba's pack again. Like we already opened like 100 packs. I feel so bad having to go in there again to pull something that in like 100 packs we only got one trade-in. What? It's terrible. Alrighty, let's start it off. Kick it off with a rockin' performance by Mr. Lord of D over here. We're gonna discard to search 2 beautiful blue eyes. Well, actually, we don't have to search that blue eyes because we discarded. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, we discarded the white stone. So we're gonna automatically get the vanilla blue eyes. So we're just gonna get 2 alternatives here. Actually, is that right? Yeah, it's fine. White stone, more deck thinning. We're gonna search us that, and we can actually Rockstar again. You know what? I might cut this Rockstar thing down to 2. Now that I think about it, I don't think I ever want to resolve this many of them. So I'm just gonna activate it here because I want to get a vanilla into the graveyard. But I'm only gonna search. I guess it doesn't hurt to search both. I guess it does not hurt to search 2 because there's no way to get alternative from the deck. Now, sometimes you do want to be wary of hurting your chance, or replenishing all the resources in your deck, because then you won't have targets for like the other white stone, that white stone, things like that. Okay, we got our alternative online. We're gonna play our sage. That's gonna get us a stone. Yes, we would like to resolve this effect. We're gonna get the stone that we can resolve. Well, we can get master back, but I don't think we've seen a stone yet, so we're gonna get a stone. Alrighty, now we're gonna go into, because this is our first turn, we can't really do much except set this beautiful play up. We do have that vanilla in the graveyard that we set up by discarding for Melody, so we're actually gonna have access to that next turn. We're gonna have a 3,000 creature coming out at the beginning of our main phase next turn. And we even have Maxi in hand, and we went first, so we're gonna see if our opponent has any special summon shenanigans. We're gonna hold that A button for priority, make sure that we have a response, and wow, he's only gonna set a card, so it looks like we're gonna not need any of that. Before the end of the main phase, no, nothing. Before the end of the end phase, yes, we're gonna activate our spirit. Oh my god, I hit Maxi instead. Damn it! Damn it! Why was I hovered over Maxi? Okay. So it's okay, because we're still in draw phase here. So we can... No, not Maxi. Not Maxi again. Well, thankfully we drew Maxi, so I mean, we still have it. Alright, we're going to tribute off our Spirit Dragon. We're going to bring in our Azor right before the standby phase, so we're going to be able to still trigger this guy's effect. Yes, of course, we would love a free 3,000 attack monster. We're going to go ahead and play that in attack mode. And we still have alternative here. Remember, we can keep special summoning alternatives. So we're going to special alternative. We're going to be able to apply some massive pressure this turn. Holy cow. Let's just hope that back row is not anything real. Now we can't summon another alternative because it's once per turn. And we can't do anything else in play. Alright, cool. So we're going to go on the offense, actually. Oh, we actually can't go on the offense because we just summoned our Azor. So that's another positive of summoning during your opponent's end phase, because then during your turn, you can play it. You can switch it to attack mode. That's the only problem with Silver, the Silver Dragon. It special summons that Azor in defense mode. So if you do it that same turn, you can't manually switch the position. And you know what? I probably should have used the alternative Dragon's effect, but I did not here. Shame on me. And he has Mother Grizzly. That's a reason why we always use the alternative Dragon's effect, guys. And that is example numero uno of why we do that. Oh, that's unfortunate. And I could have maxied, but he could have easily just not brought out a Mother Grizzly. Like, he could have gone Mother Grizzly into, you know, this princess, for example. Ooh, what's happening here? He's like special summoning a bunch on my turn. That's crazy. Okay, I did not expect that. We're going to go ahead and end our turn here. Opponent drew a card. We're not going to do anything. Draw phase, not going to do anything. Now, if he does summon another level 4 here, I think I might just maxi. Yeah, okay. We're going to maxi here. Just in case. I'm pretty sure he's going to try to make some XYZ shenanigans. Yep. There it is. What's he going to do? Ooh. That's a good one. Alright. Number 101. That's going to be able to steal one of our creatures. And it's going to use it as material for his own creature. And that material is going to give him... It's pretty much going to give him immunity. And oh, wow. He's going to rank it up. Holy cow. Okay, okay. What is he doing? What is he doing? What does this guy do? C101? I could only imagine this guy's much more devastating. Let's see if we get an opportunity to read him. Once per turn, you can target one special summon. Oh my god. One special summon monster your opponent controls. Attach it. Oh god, no. Oh no. Oh my god, what's happening? We couldn't even read that one. Why? What are you doing to me? Can you just pause for a second so I can read this card? 3 more. You can also XYZ. Okay, well, we couldn't do anything about that. That has 4,000 attack. That has 4,000 attack. Okay, let's read this. You can XYZ summon by using a C101 as material. Okay, this card gains 1,000 attack for each XYZ material under it. You can target a number monster in your graveyard. Until your opponent's next end phase, this card's name becomes that monster's and replace this effect with that monster's original effects. You can only use this effect once per turn. So what did he target? That's what I want to know. You can target one number monster in your graveyard. Did he use the ability? Is there a normal No, there's no number monster in here. So he's just straight up slapping that down as a 4,000 beater. Okay. Alright. We could deal with that. Our Blue Eyes alternative deals with that pretty nicely. So thankfully he doesn't have any crazy effects. That seems very underwhelming for like 50 materials now. Alright, we're going to summon that. What else do we have in here? Nothing really. Okay. I guess we can soul charge because we're not going to... Can we kill him this turn? Because if we can kill him this turn, we're not going to soul charge. But I don't think we can kill him this turn. We can inflict 2,500. Like, we can use alternative to destroy it. I think regardless of what we do, we're activating this alternative effect. Well, actually... No. No, we shouldn't. It's too late now, but I don't think we should have because... I think... Yeah, what I could have done is played another level 8. Oh, no, I can't even play another level 8. If I could have played another level 8, I could have gone into Cypher Dragon, steal his 4,000 attacker. Oh, but then it becomes 3,000 attack. I just realized that. Oh, no, it doesn't matter because he's at 7,000. He's at 6,000. So I could have stole it, made it 3,000, gone into Dark Matter Dragon on top of the Cypher Dragon, and attack for 7,000. That would have been a better play. Well, hindsight 2020, right? That's unfortunate. There goes all those materials. Alright, so I think the best thing to do here is just play it safe, and we don't need to rock out anymore with this. I think we've gone through the majority of our deck. We're just going to play it safe and go into Spirit Dragon here. Spirit Dragon away. Synchro this guy up. Hit for 2,500. That's going to leave our opponent at 3,900 life points. And that puts him in perfectly doable kill range for next turn. So not too bad. Not too shabby. I really would have wished we pulled off that cool little play there. I'm pretty sure there was nothing. The thing is, I don't think we had a level 8 to another level 8 to summon that turn. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain we didn't have. Oh no, not Blue Eyes. Oh, it's okay. That's from deck. That's from deck, so it's okay. I thought that was special summoning from the graveyard. I'm like, why would I want to do that if I have more targets in the deck? in the graveyard, but we do have more targets in the graveyard for our Azor. That's the point. So we're okay. Yeah, set. I mean, that's pretty much all you can do, right? No, we're not going to activate anything yet. We're going to activate something now. Yes, we will. Spirit Dragon. Let's get another few bodies out on board here to guarantee our victory. Let's go into our standby phase. That's going to recur a Blue Eyes here. Yes, we would love to. We would love to. Let's summon that Blue Eyes here. Alrighty. Another animation, of course, because why not? Why not? There's never too many Blue Eyes animations. Let's go to... yeah, I mean, let's just not get too complicated with it. Let's keep it short and sweet, right? Short and sweet. Attack. That's right, he keeps playing Mother Grizzly. So that might not be game. Is it game? Let's read this guy. When this card is destroyed by battle, send to the graveyard, you can special summon this card in attack position. Okay. 18 plus 18. That's not game, guys. I mean, to be fair, I don't think there was any way for us to summon another creature. I mean, we could have played Sage, but even playing Sage does nothing because he has 0 attack and we can't make another XYZ or make another extra deck monster, so. Man, this guy is just like the most amount of resiliency from our opponent Nash here. He's got all the tricks. Unfortunately, we did not have access to an alternative. That would have been great because when we wouldn't have even had that scenario because we could have just destroyed the Mother Grizzly straight out the bat. So we got to expect another Mother Grizzly here. But he's at 300, so that special summon's in attack mode. So we're still good. We're still going to go into battle phase here. We're still going to run it out. Yep, and no tricks for you. Nash is out of tricks, and that's 3,000 to the dome. It's another win under the belt, guys. So not too shabby. That one took us a little bit longer than normal, unfortunately. But we did unlock a Torrential Tribute there, which is going to be really, really cool. Torrential Tribute. Actually, I was looking for a Torrential Tribute for our ABC deck. So that's going to be a really good addition. I think there's another Torrential Tribute in the My Valentine pack. I just didn't want to open that pack for, you know, Torrential Tributes when we knew we were going Blue Eyes. But Torrential's going to definitely help out for that ABC deck that we're, like I said, it's still in the works. But it should be coming out. It should be done pretty soon. I just got to figure out. I got to do a little bit of research on what an optimal ABC deck is. So that I don't... let me see, go back. So I don't go into... okay, we discarded Whitestone here. So we should be okay with getting 2 of these. I just don't want to go into a pack that I don't need to, right? Or I want to go into the pack that will make my deck usable. Obviously, it won't be optimal sometimes, but it'll at least give me the stuff that's usable in the deck so that I can actually... Like this Blue Eyes. It's not optimal right now, but it's definitely... I went into the pack that made it the most useful, and then the secondary pack that made it the most useful. I just don't want to go into the wrong secondary pack. I know I went into the main... the primary pack already, so we're good. Oh, we don't have... Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I guess we can just summon this and pass. It's okay. It's just a 3,000 meter. No big deal. It's unfortunate because we don't have a tuner. We discarded that tuner to get a Blue Eyes. But it's okay. Technically. Honestly, in hindsight, right, what we should have done is discard Melody, discard the vanilla Blue Eyes, and then summon the Whitestone. And then that Whitestone... yeah, we synchro into a level 9... Well, the thing is, I don't even think, if we did that play, I don't think I would have a vanilla in hand to summon the alternative. That's the problem. Alright, so we're going to activate this, because this is free. Destroy his face down. Ooh, it was Giant Rat. Okay, so these guys are going to be playing a lot of these recruiters. Those creatures that are destroyed by battle and summon another creature from deck. They're going to be playing a lot of those, I feel like. So we can actually summon another alternative here, which is awesome. Which is completely awesome. And we can Monster Reborn our Whitestone if we really want to, which is, I guess, not the worst thing in the world. The thing is, we still don't have a vanilla in. I guess we could do this first. Because this will get a vanilla in our graveyard, which is what we need right now. Ooh, fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, well, I don't... Man. This is a pretty hard decision. Obviously, I don't want to discard Pot of Greed or Monster Reborn. Foolish Burial gets us an Arc Brave, which gets us another creature on our opponent's turn. The Blue Eyes we need for the alternative. So... Well, honestly, I don't think we need another alternative. It's okay. That's fine. I activate Pot of Greed here because we need a level 1 tuner here. Boom! There it is. Level 1 tuner. We're going to use that with the alternative that we already used the effect of. It's just going to get us back some extra value. I don't think we're going to be able to resolve that, but hey, whatever. Let's special summon our Spirit Dragon with the alternative that we use the effect of. It's very important, because if we were to synchro off the other one, that would be pretty devastatingly bad. Okay, we're going to activate Foolish Burial here, just to get a little bit more power during our opponent's turn. Arc Brave Dragon should be able to... Well, actually... We still have Spirit in deck. So if we send Whitestone, it's going to be able to special that. The Arc Brave only gets us a card from our graveyard, which none of them are particularly relevant. It does get us alternative, which is cool, but I think I'd rather have Spell and Trap Destruction. So I'm going to send the Whitestone for that end phase pop. Okay. Well, actually, we can go for game here. I think we're just going to go for game, guys. This is a turn... We're going for a turn 3 kill, guys. A turn 2, technically. It's my turn 2. This is how you get through story mode, by the way. This is how you do it. I'm just going to go for the kill because the chances of him having Mirror Force are just so low. Oh, no. I brought back the wrong one. Guys, why? Now we can't activate Silver Scrap. Let's see if we can still salvage this. Can we still salvage this? 1, 2, 3. Can we link? Can we like link and still get out of this? Link. No, I don't think we can. No! Oh, that's so devastating. No. Whatever, guys. Make fun of me. Please. Oh, no, we can. I thought I attacked with alternative. We're good. We're good. We still got game. We still got game if he has no responses. But I should have reborn something else. That way I still had that Silver Scry's backup. Boom. That's the game. What did we reap? Nothing good. Oh, wait. Whoa. Go back. Let's go back. Oh, guys, we beat it. We beat it. We beat Zexal. 50% complete because you need to go flip-flop. You need to beat the characters. Okay, we're going to do one more game, guys. We're going to do one more game. We got a decent amount of viewers here. Appreciate all the love and support. We're going to see if we can take down these nasty Link players. I think this is Link. I think this is the Link era. Should be. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right. First, yeah. I don't know if there's a world where it's better for us to go second because we can, like, possibly assemble, like, a very OTK-ish board. I just don't know. All right, so... I think we're feeling a little bit risky, guys. Nah, actually, we shouldn't be too risky. The thing is, I can summon this, get a level 1 tuner, and then really hope that we get a Blue Eyes to summon an alternative. And that would essentially thin our deck to make our Pot of Greed just a little bit better. But because it's so early in the game, I don't think that marginal advantage is too important. So let's okay, we got what we needed. It's just a matter of what we want to discard. I guess we just discard the Dragonstone here. Or the Dragon Spirit. Spiritu. Now we do want a vanilla in the yard, so I think it might be better for us to get 2 of these. The vanilla is just so good if we have access to it. I guess we'll get 2 of these. Actually, no. No, because we can then twin twister. Yeah. No. Oh! Okay, whatever. It's fine, it's fine. We're good, we're good, we're good. We can still special summon this. Alright? That's the whole point. Special summon this guy. Yes. Yes. Play this guy. One second, guys. All right. Sage, yes. Activate Sage. Sage, Sage, Sage. Okay, so we're gonna get I guess, yeah, we can get this because that cute little play that we did last time, I think is really good. That cute little play that we did last time was really, really good. So we're going to set that up again. The whole Twin Twisters with End Phase Ancients I think is really cool. We can also set up Twin Twisters with the Blue Eyes. The Twin Twisters by discarding the Blue Eyes to set up that Azure play if we need to. We don't have to force it, but it's definitely good to have that option. And then if we don't force that option, then we still have that alternative live. So there's a few different ways that we could have taken that turn for sure. Ooh, okay, okay. What's happening here? Fusion Sage, okay, okay. Am I gonna activate something? I feel like, yeah, we're just gonna wait for the polymerization here. We're gonna wait for him to polymerization so we can maxi. Oh, doesn't have it. All right. All right. Oh, he has Messenger Peace. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh, and he has polymerization. Okay. I see you. We're going to max C. We're going to draw a few more options here. Okay, okay. Let's do it. Okay. Ooh, okay, this guy is good. I read this guy the other day. This card is good. Now, this card is very, very good. Your opponent succeeded in special summoning a monster. Activate the effect of a card. No. Let's just pull this up for you guys. 2 Ancient Gear monsters unaffected by other cards' effects. Insane. During your main phase, you can inflict 1,000. So he inflicts 1,000 to me no matter what, anytime. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. So he has to destroy by battle. So our alternative is not an out to this guy because he's unaffected by other card effects. So I could only get rid of him by battle, really. And when he's destroyed by battle, he special summons the 3,000 attack Ancient Gear that I can't respond to from the deck. So pretty damn good. So I think he's activating the 1,000 damage thing. So we're going to go ahead and let him do that. Let's go back. I just wanted to pause it to make sure you guys knew what was happening here. Because I actually had to pause the first time that happened. And guys, we got so caught up with reading his effect, we forgot to do the end phase Twin Twister. But the saving grace to that is that now we're still in draw phase. So we can twin his messenger. We twin his messenger by discarding a Blue Eyes, the vanilla. No, that would be bad. Because then we need the vanilla Blue Eyes. Yeah, I was going to say discard the vanilla Blue Eyes, bring out Azure bring out the Blue Eyes. But then when we run into the Howlitzer, we need an out to it. An alternative is our out to that card that comes off off Howlitzer. So it's pretty unfortunate because we should have done this during our opponent's end phase, but we're gonna do it now because we're not gonna do that play because we need to save the vanilla blue eyes and the alternative in hand. So instead, we're gonna activate Twin Twister. Doesn't matter when we activate Twin Twister here. We can actually do it during the main phase also, but we're gonna discard the only other good target we have to destroy the messenger because we definitely need to get rid of the messenger. And then we're going to special summon this alternative. And then we are going to switch this to attack position because we want to destroy the Howlitzer because that guy can't stay on board. 1,000 is a lot of damage every turn. So he's going to take 15. Did he not activate this effect? You can only activate this. Destroy my battle since Greater. You can special summon. Okay. Am I missing something? Why did he not special summon? Okay, I'm gonna go to main phase 2 here, just in case I missed something. Also, because our alternative can just destroy. Now we were gonna use this ability on the card that he brought out from the ancient gear. My guess is A, he either missed his timing, which I highly doubt, or B, maybe he just ran out of targets. Maybe he just doesn't have a target, didn't want to summon something. I don't know. So that pretty much does it for our turn. That was wacky. Okay, we're gonna activate our white stone during the end phase here. It's gonna bring out solid state. Oh, yeah, I guess solid during is okay. It actually should have been vanilla, because if we have vanilla on board, we have a small chance of it dying and Spirit Dragon tagging out to Azor for all the shenanigans. We're getting through these duels pretty fast, guys. Pretty fast. Can we put a bunch of damage on board? Yeah, we can put 8,000 damage on board. Okay, so we're going to activate our alternative here. Because we can put 8,000 damage on board, that is a play that we are okay with making. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I misspoke. We could only put 75, but it's okay because our opponent is at 85. Battle phase. We don't even have to use that graceful in hand. Well, unless he has Karibo here and makes us look stupid. That would be funny. Or like another battling boxer shenanigan scenario. Boom! That is game, guys. I think we're gonna keep going. We've been pumping through these pretty fast. So. Rush to revenge. All right, let's do it. Yeah, this is like I said, guys. If you guys are trying to grind, if you guys are trying to climb up that ladder, this is a great way of doing it. Get a deck like this. I mean, there's probably plenty of others that are similar to Blue Eyes in a way. I mean, I'm sure Pendulums have a much longer turn sequence, but can definitely be much more powerful. As well as Crusadia, Thunder Dragon, probably. I don't know if dangers are in this game. Can somebody confirm or deny that? I'm not sure if dangers are in this game. I don't think so. Honestly, I haven't seen a lot of cards that are in this game already, so. Okay, let's see. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call a brick hand. This is a very brick hand. So we're gonna go and see if we can pull it out with a very, almost unplayable hand. Let's see. So our only saving grace here is, oh man, we should have set Silver's Cry also. Man, it's okay. We're not gonna die from a 1400 attack here. Nothing. What does this do? You can discard one card, special summon one Cypher monster from your hand or deck. Yes, I will chain another card. Maxi seems like the guy for the job. Maxi guy. All right. So he's going to special summon another copy of it. Okay. I wonder if they can chain to each other. Can you do it again? Okay. He's going to direct attack me with, what is that? 4,600? Okay, not too bad. One of the few times we've taken damage this whole stream, by the way, chat. It's kind of significant. Okay, we're not going to do anything yet. Man, it would be really fun to evenly match my opponent. One of the few times I could do it. We only play one, by the way, because we only have access to one. We pulled it in the Kaiba pack, which was insane. That was really cool. Okay, we don't have much to work with. So we're just going to play Graceful. 1, 2, 3 cards drawn. We're going to discard this because this is very good to have in the yard. Along with this bad boy. This guy's very good to have in the yard. We are then going to play our Dragon Shrine. Dragon Shrine will dump. You get dump 2 cards here, which... I don't know if it's worth sending another copy of Blue Eyes, to be completely fair, but I think... Actually, we might be able to kill him, so yes. I'll do it. No, we can't kill him. I highly doubt we can kill him. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. We'll send one of these also, just because it's access to a tuner just in case we need it, and at worst it can just come back to us. We're going to activate Twin Twister, discarding Evenly Matched because we're not going to use that. We're going to get rid of the trap card because I really want to see if we can push for... No, I don't think we can push for game. Yeah, it sucks, but what you gonna do? Yeah, I guess I could Monster Reborn here. Yeah, I can Silver's Cry and Monster Reborn. Silver's Cry into Blue Eyes. Now, because Blue Eyes has more base attack, I'm going to want to attack with the Blue Eyes first and then make my Synchro play. Because I do want to end with Spirit here. Even though, hold on, I think I can... I have a level 8 here, right? I can technically go into something cute. I can go into Dark Matter here, which is pretty cute. Might as well. Hey, you know what? I haven't gone into Dark Matter at all, so I'm just going to go into Dark Matter. And Dark Matter can attack multiple times, too. 4,000 a time. Now, is that more damage? Yeah, that's more damage than I would normally make. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. We shall do it. I shouldn't have put Blue Eyes because then it's going to make this animation again. Yep. Alright, so let's do it. I haven't done it this whole time. So, whole time on stream I haven't pulled off this play. So we're going to pull it off here. We're going to XYZ summon our 2 level 8s into our rank 8 XYZ monster. Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon. Cypher Dragon has an amazing ability of being able to steal one of my opponent's cards. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to activate its effect to steal one of my opponent's creatures, and it becomes 3,000 attack. That's a beautiful part about it. I'm going to steal one of these. It makes it a 3,000 attack beater, and it negates the effects. So it pretty much makes it a carbon copy of this guy's attack, which is really cool. But that's not all. We have Dark Matter, which can go on top of it, but I don't know if I want to put Photon on top of it first. Let's see. You can detach one XYZ. This card can make up to 2 attacks on monsters. Okay, so this guy can attack 2 times anyways, but our opponent does have a Shining Angel, so we're going to be able to attack into Shining Angel twice, which is really good. So I think we're going to go into Photon first. That way we can push more damage, because that Shining Angel, we got to see that as 2 monsters, so that we're going to be able to attack into that twice. So we want to just get rid of the other card. So we're going to get XYZ Summon on top of XYZ Summon. This only requires going on top of a Galaxy Eyes, which is why I'm just summoning this without using any other type of materials. So this is going to come on out for free on top of our Cypher Dragon. We're going to activate our effect. We're going to detach a material to destroy 1 card our opponent controls. We're going to detach our Blue Eyes because he's much better in the graveyard than under a XYZ monster. We're going to go ahead and destroy this guy right here because, like I said, we're going to attack into that Shining Angel twice with our monstrous Galaxy Eyes right here. So Galaxy Eyes is going to turn into the Dark Matter Dragon Galaxy Eyes. And this guy is a complete powerhouse, by the way, guys. This guy is banned in PvP or banned in this competitive format, but because we're playing in story mode, obviously you know by watching the show, nobody in the show follows the rules at all. They don't follow ban lists, they don't know what that is. So we're going to be able to play our ban card, and we're going to play number 95 here, and take a look at this guy. This guy sends 3 dragons from the deck. 3 different dragons. 3 different named dragons, right? So we're going to send these 3, which is great because we really wanted to get that Archbrave into the graveyard for its ability next turn. But he's going to make our opponent also banish 3 cards. And he's going to get that double attack that we're about to see right now. So we're going to go ahead and activate this effect. Well, actually, hold on. Before we activate this, isn't there... There's something in here that we can activate. We can activate this, right? You can banish this card from your graveyard, target a blue eyes from your graveyard, add it to your hand. We don't care about that. Okay, never mind. Activate this effect. We're going to send any of these. It doesn't really matter. And we're going to go into battle phase. We're going to attack twice. We can attack twice. Remember, his effect allows us to attack into monsters twice this turn. So he's going to attack into his first monster. And now we're going to attack into our second monster here. We're going to attack again. Now this is going to give us maximum damage. Unfortunately, he did have another copy of Shining Angel, which we didn't really expect him to have. Because if he didn't have that second copy of Shining Angel, we would have just won the game outright. But it's okay. We'll go into another turn here. It's still our turn 4. That's pretty much turn 2. Our turn 2. Okay. So Cypher Wing, he's going to be able to actually bring something out. That's cool. Okay. So we're going to go into an end phase. He's going to get back his monster, unfortunately. And he's going to activate this Cypher ability. What does this do? Cypher Knight, blah, blah, blah. During the end phase of this card in the graveyard, you can add a Cypher card from your... Okay, cool. We are going to activate our Archbrave Dragon here, by the way, which is going to get us another body on board, which is going to make us feel a little bit safer. Which is definitely what we need, because this is a scary place. If he gets rid of our board, we're actually in a pretty bad spot. But I don't know how he's going to do it with 2 cards on board. I don't know of a XYZ. 3 level 4s. Possibly. Is there 3 level 4s that can get rid of 2 beaters? We'll see. He definitely has to do something here. Okay. He's gonna Synchro or XYZ summon. Oh my god! He did the Cypher Dragon back to me? Holy cow! Oh no, we're okay. Alright guys, we're okay. Alright. I thought we were about to lose. We're actually just about to lose, actually. We gotta draw something. And that's not the card, guys. We lost. I think we lost. We're gonna activate this because this is our last saving hope. No, we can't get anything here. None of this helps us. Well, actually, 1 for 1 might help us. 1 for 1 might help us. Let's see. Oh my god. This is so embarrassing. Normal summoned? Normal summoned. Wait, aren't we supposed to get our creature back? Yeah, I think we got our creature back, right? Let's check the field. We didn't get our creature back? Oh my god. No. No. No, 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 no. All these are when they're normal summoned. So I guess we'll go with Stone. Because Stone is going to be able to, 1, defend our life points, which is what we need. But 2, if we don't have all 3 copies of Vanillas already, at least we'll be able to get another one. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, man. That is unreal. How's it going, chat? Thank you guys for joining in. Up to a record-breaking number of viewers. At least for this game. Obviously, we've had 1,000. Ah, and we lose. Okay, guys, that barely ever happens. We're just gonna chalk that up as a fluke. Pretty sure I misplayed somewhere. All the excuses, right? All the excuses. See, I was trying to do that Q play, and I think we would have been better off if we just made our Spirit play. That would have been much safer. I just had to like try to be cool and do this like unnecessary play, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I'm just kidding. We're here to have fun anyways, right? We still got some duel points from that, so not the biggest waste of time, but we're going to try one more game. One more game. One more game is the final one. Let's try it out. Let's see what we can do. Man, what's up with all these terrible hands we've been getting? This is really bad. All right, we're going to activate this first. Draw, draw, draw. What is happening? Alright guys, this is the reason why Blue Eyes isn't the most tier deck in the world, because you can literally just like super duper brick here. Okay. I don't know if it's better to just summon alternative and just pass with it on board, or like set up an evenly matched. I feel like we have evenly matched, so we should probably try using it. So I think the best course of action here would just be to set up that evenly. Our best case scenario here is that our opponent kind of goes off a little bit. We're able to max C, replenish some cards in hand, and then come back with a Foolish Burial into Vanilla Blue Eyes to summon an alternative. Oh wait, we have Arc Brave. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot that we had Arc Brave. Okay, we're in a much better position than I thought. Okay, sweet, thank God. Okay, alright. So this evenly match is pretty much dead, because I don't think our opponent's going to be able to beat over this 25k. Our opponent's had a card. Would we activate something? No. We are okay. I promise. Okay, is that two? Not too bad. Okay. We're not in the worst place. All we need to do is... I really wish we had a tuner in hand. That's just really the biggest bummer in the world. Okay, we're just gonna foolish. We will foolish now. Yeah, we need this. We need to discard this. That way we can get us the Blue Eyes that will allow us alternative access. And we have two alternatives for back-to-back. So we're gonna keep this Blue Eyes in hand. We're gonna try to keep this Blue Eyes in hand. And we're gonna go ahead and play out all our alternative. What the heck? We just got Solemn Striked. There's Solemn Strike in this game. Oh my god. I'm devastated. Alright. No worries. We'll just, you know, casually attack into this. What does this do? Cypher. Oh, it adds a Cypher card. Okay, cool. Alright, we're not in the worst position in the world. Okay. We're still alive. We're okay. We have Maxi. We have evenly matched. We should be good. And we still have alternative for next turn. But we have double Maxi. That's what I don't like, because these cards could literally be anything else. And he sets another trap, and we know his traps are real now. So I'm actually just really scared to make any type of play that would require too many resources. Something like a Synchro play or an XYZ play, because if we get Solemn Striked again, we're going to be down 2 cards. So we're going to make the conservative play here and special summon an alternative. And hopefully bait out another Solemn Strike here. Let's see if he has it. Doesn't have it. Okay, good. So we're going to activate Alternative Dragon effect to destroy another copy of that card, which we won't get the effect from. Awesome. Is it safe? Is the coast clear to Synchro? Is the coast clear to Synchro? I mean, I think I'm just going to do it anyways, because I'm making the read that he doesn't have another Solemn Strike here. I'm making the read that he doesn't have another one. And if he doesn't have another one, we're good. If he has another one, we're okay. We're not good, but we're okay. And we're going to go ahead and make one with the materials using the alternative, because the alternative has no more use to us this turn, at least. It might be good next turn. And we're going to play this in attack mode, because he has the ability of just, like, pretty much saving himself, technically. We're not going to change anything to our White Stone. No, thanks for asking. That's our last copy of Blue Eyes, I think. Activate the effect of a card? No. I'm assuming you mean my Spirit Dragon. This one right here. Whoopsh. attack. Now, if he activates, like, Dimensional Prison, we can chain our Spirit Effect. Okay, good. He did not have anything. All right, 2,500 attack to the dome. To the dome. Okay, guys. Coming down the home stretch, we're going to see if we can survive this turn. We should. We're pretty good. We are set up with our Spirit Dragon. We have access to a vanilla in the grave, I think. No, I don't think we do. Oh, wait. Yes. Activate Maxi. We probably should have just activated Maxi anyways, even if he was going to special summon or not this turn, just as a safety precaution, because we have 2. It is the end. You want to activate the effect of a card. I just want to see if we have a vanilla before I make this play. Do we have a vanilla in here? We do not have a vanilla in here. Okay. So it's safer to just keep my Spirit Dragon. That's what we're trying to get at here. So we're gonna keep our Spirit Dragon. We need a way of getting this Blue Eyes to the graveyard, but we don't have a way. So we're gonna go and try to finish off the game here. This should be lethal. Granted, he doesn't have any shenanigans here on this attack. Oh my god! Of course he has the shenanigans. Attack, sure, yes. No effect. Of course. He has to have the shenanigans. What type of actual YuGiOh duel would this be if my opponent didn't have some type of shenanigans? Ask yourself that question. We're gonna end turn. And I don't know why I said a Silver Scry. I don't know. Don't ask me. Huh. Okay. No monsters. Alright, so we should be good, guys. He does have 3 traps, so we might not be good. Oh, we finally found this. We finally found a copy of a card to discard. And I think I'm going to keep that Melody at 3 now that I've seen the value that it's provided to me. I'm just going to get 1 just in case I need a vanilla in the graveyard for something. Or in the deck for something. I'm going to not summon another because I don't want to open up the possibilities of like a Torrential Tribute. You get me? Boom! And that's victory, guys. We won it. Thank you guys so much for joining us again on another episode of Legacy of the Duelist. It's been fantastic. It's been fun.